Wow, we're streaming live on YouTube now, guys. So welcome to the AI Breakfast Lab. My name is Ed Garza. I'm the CTO of Momentum Tech, and above me or beside me is James Wendy Penny, our CEO. Uh, Guys, let me just tell you up front, if those of you that are here for as guests on the AI Breakfast Lab, welcome to our first timers and to our OGs in the house. Listen, remember, the hottest thing in the market right now is AI, guys. Number one. And what makes our product so unique is that you get not just high tech, the AI gold standard of the industry, but you also get high touch. Okay. That is a huge selling point. Go sign up with another AI platform and see if you get the touch and the human training that we give you Monday through Friday. And on top of that, look at what we're doing this weekend. If you haven't heard the news, we're doing a Momentum Tech Blitz. So theoretically, you could take Saturday and work 10 hours a day and you could work your fingers off and text and call and email people and invite them to come and listen to a 30-minute business presentation that your new business. It involves AI, money, and opportunity. Simple. Invite them. And then by the end of the day, if you do it right and you invite 5, 10 people to the first one, and then they invite two, and then each, and then those 10 invite two each, and then you get 20. And before the end of the day, with 8 actual meetings that are going on throughout the day, it starts at 11 a.m. Central and goes to 9 p.m. Excuse me, 11 a.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's Central is 10 to 7 or 10 to 8. It is 10 to 8 on Central time, 11 to 9 Eastern. There are a total of I think 8 meetings throughout the day. So imagine what happens at the end. The worst case scenario, maybe you end up with 20, 30, 40, 100. Maybe sometimes some of you end up with 1,000 new consultants in your group. I know some of the big players are going to be doing that, guys. So I know, for example, Angela Martinez here in Nashville, Tennessee. I know she's going to be hustling. I bet you she'll have 10 to 15 people on the first call. Imagine what her day is going to be like after an entire 8 cycles of a blitz, right? That's what I would call momentum. And we have people that we'll probably put in, I don't know, what do you estimate, James? How many people you think we'll put in with the blitz in the
Well,
company?
I'm estimating that this Saturday we could easily put in 10,000, if not 20,000 or more with the Blitz, just with what we have going on right now. I mean, we're over 12,000 people right now. If everybody just brings one.
Guys, if you haven't heard about this, you guys want to hear about it? Some of you that haven't heard about this, you want to hear about this blitz?
Yes.
Okay, then let me explain something to you. You're here to learn, obviously, with AI Breakfast Lab. Well, we're going to teach you, okay? So just observe and get oriented of how we build a company super fast with speed, right? It's all about speed here. Speed is the number one quality of an entrepreneur, and it's something you should look for. If you're looking for a company and you're looking at us or any other company that you're looking at, if you're courting us, just know that speed is a quality that you should pay attention to. That should be your grade, so to speak, because we operate with speed here, and speed is to market is huge for a huge advantage in business. Okay, no one could catch us. I don't doubt it. No one could catch us in terms of not just the product that we have. The product is stellar, right? The service, 40 AI tools that we coded, that we customized, that are not tools that require a heavy prompt engineering. They actually pull you through the process. Unlike other platforms where you can't get human support, you don't get the training. You got to figure it out on your own. Plus, those other AI platforms are not going to pull you through. Plus, you pay for multiple subscriptions. I think I saw an infographic this morning on social media, and it had almost over 100 different tools, James, for image creation, video creation, writing, and if you add all those subscriptions up, it's thousands of dollars a month. I mean, if you really have to get something done. With our platform, you can do everything, 40 AI tools, and you can do everything and more. We're constantly adding things. We just added podcasting audio yesterday. Come on. We got audio books. You can author a book. You can create any kind of images you want that are characters, cartoon characters, baby characters. You can take pictures of yourself and upload it, and you can make yourself Superman or Wonder Woman. You can make yourself fly. You can create twin videos of you speaking any language that you want. You could launch a faceless YouTube channel. Oh, and you want to rank your videos on YouTube first page? Okay, no problem. Ask Ed, chat with our chat bots, with our GPTs, which, by the way, are private. In other words, if you upload your information to it, it doesn't go anywhere. It's not shared with anybody. Your IP, your intellectual property is important to us. Your training you is important to us, if you haven't noticed. So that's my preaching of the day, James. You can see I'm on fire.
Right.
I'm a little bit on fire this morning because I'm excited. I'm excited about what AI can do for us, what it's doing for us. Like I built a tool last night for you guys because some of you and some of your prospects are asking, "Hey, can we check out your platform and try it out? Can we take it for a test drive?" You know how you go to a car dealership and they ask you to take a test drive. They let sometimes a good car salesman, depends on where you're at, will let you go by yourself, right? You just, and you take it for a test drive, right? So we don't have necessarily a test drive with our AI 40 tools because it costs us money the moment somebody gets in there and starts generating images and videos and all the other stuff. You understand? So it's a valuable product, and I think we have a very good price of $39 a month, right? It's less than $1 per app. Yeah, less than $1 per app. So I said, you know what, James, man, we got people that want to check out our AI, the power of our AI, right, James? So
Yes.
I'm gonna take this for a test drive with you. I'm gonna show you what I built last night. And James is like, Ed, that's crazy, man. Yes, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. So let's let me show you that, right? That's probably the best thing. And by the way, we are streaming live, so on YouTube. So this is archived for you guys. So we're super duper excited. So, all right. So, how many guests do we have here today? If you're a guest, would you put some information in the chat? Introduce yourself. Where are you at? If this is your first time here, we want to know. James, if you could let me know, let's find out who kind of guests we have here. That'd be great.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, folks, put your name in the chat if you are a guest. So we have Gina from California, Danielle, California, Debbie from
Welcome.
Long Island, Daryl from Alabama,
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Chris from Florida. Got a lot of guests here.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, let me get my screen ready to share with you guys. Welcome to our guest. We appreciate you being here. Um, Definitely, your time is important to us. So, give me a second here. I'm going to bring this up for you guys.
Lorraine from Tennessee visiting.
All right. Awesome. Tennessee. What part of Tennessee? Lorraine?
Ed's in Franklin, Tennessee.
Yes, I am.
She's in Memphis.
Oh, okay. Memphis. Very good. Welcome, Memphis. Yes, I drove through Memphis to get to Texas. Yes, I did. Awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys have seen, if you've been in the AI platform, maybe you've seen Mo. Mo is our character. He's a robot style, fun looking guy. He has Mo on his chest, and we have Ask Mo, right? So Mo is your friendly AI companion, and while we are jazzed about about Mo, and I'm going to show you a little bit about Mo this morning, and we're going to play with this a little bit, okay? So let me show you what I built yesterday. And by the way, how did I build this? Well, I built it with my voice. Yes, AI can do that. I put in some information into our one of our tools, which is Code Mojo. It's in the platform. Let me show it to you so you can understand what we did. I'll share my sound here. Okay. All right. Let's go here. First of all, this is our company Blitz right here. And this is a tool that you could use. And by the way, we built this in the AI platform, everything. Obviously, the logo was created in the platform, the video, the character, the avatar, the script, everything was created in the platform. This is our company Blitz, right? This is Mojo. He is our cheetah, another iconic mascot that we're creating. And I can't wait till we have the day where we have an event where you'll see Mojo in an outfit and you'll see our Ask Mo right here in a platform also. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, by the way, our AI platform created both of those. So let's listen to Mojo explain the company Blitz. And by the way, I want you to pay attention to everything. I mean, everything was done with our AI platform, which makes it incredible. You can create a clone of yourself if you want to, and even clone your voice in our platform. Okay, so hey, let's check this out.
This is Mojo here to tell you, don't miss the AI wave. It's moving fast, and I know fast. Did you miss Bitcoin? Did you miss the .com wave? Don't miss the AI revolution. Learn to leverage AI to make money. We are doing a company overview blitz every hour on the hour this Saturday, November 15th, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern through 9 p.m. on Zoom. Join me at ncnzoom.com. Learn the power of duplication with our company blitz. Invite 2 to 5 people during the first meeting at 11 a.m. Eastern and watch your team multiply throughout the day. That is the power of exponential leverage. We call it a blitz. Tap into our system and join our first session at 11 a.m. Eastern. Invite others each hour. No limit on how many you can invite. And by the end of the day, you will see massive, speedy results. Speed is how I roll. AI, leverage, productivity. Money equals opportunity. Be there. I've got a free spot for you.
Bam, right? So you get busy inviting people. You guys see, can you feel the excitement, guys? Listen, not only is there a tremendous legacy money that you could build with Momentum Tech, not only do we have a good product, not only do we have hands-on training from the founders of the company, they give you the AI gold standard, right? But we give you systems to scale up and grow your business. Systems that are like no other. We give you all kinds of systems. So I'm going to put this in the chat for you guys right now. What you want to do is you want to use this to invite 5, 10, 15 people this Saturday and build momentum throughout the day. All right? Anybody could do it. There you go. That's it. There's no join buttons on there for anybody. It's just a company brochure site. Invite them. Get them there. Send them a text message, right? Then throughout the day, like after the first meeting, we're going to use another landing page with a different video. We'll give this to your people. Let's say, James, I invite 5 people to the event, right? And they show up at 11. Let's say 4 of those people say, I'm in, I'm ready to win. They upgrade, they got their spot, right?
Yep.
All right. They stay on. We tell them, listen, invite 2 to 3 of your people. We're doing a company blitz. We'll explain it. And let's accelerate and let's build your company right now. Day 1, let's get you 30 people, 20 people in your group. Where can you do that? Right? That's what we're doing, guys. So here's what's going to happen. Let's say 4 of the people that signed up James, for me. Let's say
Yep.
they invited 3 people each. That's a total of what? 12, right?
Yes.
All right. And then those 12, let's say they invite 3. Then that comes to what?
36.
36. That's just the third meeting, guys. The numbers just continue to grow throughout the day. This is the video that we're going to be using after meeting 1 to invite people. Join at the top of the hour. You send a text message to people, right? You invite them. Okay? And this is what Mojo says here. Listen to this.
This is Mojo here to tell you. Don't miss the AI wave. It's moving fast, and I know fast. Did you miss Bitcoin? Did you miss the .com wave? Don't miss the AI revolution. Learn to leverage AI to make money. We are doing a global company overview blitz starting at the top of the hour today. Leverage AI and learn how our team is adding over 500 new consultants a day. I roll with speed, and you can too. The AI revolution starts here. Stop paying for dozens of different AI subscriptions. Get everything you need to dominate your market in one powerful suite. AI, leverage, productivity, money equals opportunity. Be there. I've got a free spot for you. Click the link to join the meeting at the top of the hour. In less than 30 minutes, you'll get a glimpse of what our company is doing and how we're growing globally to the tune of over 10,000 new consultants in less than 3 weeks. Don't miss the AI revolution. Register for our company Blitz Overview now.
There you go. If that doesn't get their attention, James, I don't know what will.
I agree.
AI, money, opportunity, guys. So we're going to use that repeatedly over and actually our one and only Liz Hodges and Buddy Hodges, they're going to update the timer here, right? And they're going to put the next hour here so that it has the when the next one is going to be, right? So pretty cool stuff. And we'll have some swipe files for everybody also. Like swipe files mean like copy that you could text also, like, for on that day. So we're going to give everybody the entire system that we know that works. It duplicates. The teams that are leading this have done this before. But what's different is that the product is different. It's an AI like bomb. Okay? It's like a nuclear offer. It's a no-brainer for businesses and entrepreneurs to jump on board.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, listen, if you're using, I know a lot of people, they're buying 2, 3, 4, 5 platforms. They're spending easily $200 to $300 a month just on AI alone. You can solve a problem for them and get them in our platform, and you just simply invite people. You want to leverage us. Okay? Invite them to the meeting on Saturday. Become a professional inviter. That's it. And invite people and leverage that. Bring them to hear the experts. I'm going to be there. James is going to be there. Dr. Breakthrough is going to be there. And a lot of our leaders are going to be there doing the presentation. Our commitment, less than 30 minutes for each meeting. Just ask your prospects, hey, can you reserve 20 to 30 minutes on a call on Saturday at 11 a.m. It involves AI technology. It's a company I just launched, and I want to invite you to hear a company overview with me at 11 o'clock. Can you commit to coming? I'll send you the link right now, right? That's it. AI money, as simple as it is. That's the opportunity if you're a guest here that we have. Not only do we have a stellar product, and let me show you the back end.
Someone was saying in the chat that they were paying $500 a month and weren't getting what we have.
Yes.
For $500 a month.
Right. So I'm going to create a couple of videos here today for you. So this is obviously the menu as you come on here right away. But look, I want you to look over here on Momentum Tech. You see, these are the tools over here on the left. There's an arrow button here, and I'm going to create a video that shows you guys how to unlock these 40 plus tools in the platform. All right. You could download this PDF. You could use this as a presentation. It works like magic. This $39. When you show somebody this, and you can print it out, right? You can download it. You can print it out. You can show it to them on your tablet, right? All the all the tools, and we're going to update this because we have some new tools that we put in here too, right? So we'll update the menu, and you don't have to worry about it, and we'll put it right here for you, okay? You can even download the AI app menu right here. Now, what inspired this is when I walked into a restaurant and I saw their menu on the board. It was a salad restaurant. They had every kind of salad you could think of. And I saw it all there, and I thought, wow, that's easy for me to choose, number one. I go through the line, and they had a whole system of putting that beautiful salad together. And I thought, wow, this is awesome. There was a lot of ingredients, right? And I get to customize my experience and just I get to have my own salad, right? Well, you could have your own salad here too, by the way, guys, with our AI platform. It's a blank palette for you. You can create whatever you want, whether you want to do sermons or you want to write a book, or maybe you want to do some marketing for your coaching business, or maybe you have a speaking engagement coming up and you want to build a website and a funnel, or maybe you need social media marketing, or maybe you need, you know, maybe you want to create some music, right? Or maybe you want to put a course together or a webinar or an academy. I mean, you could do anything. You could take a napkin idea on our platform and you could create. You could clone your voice. You could develop a YouTube strategy, a Facebook strategy, a LinkedIn strategy. I mean, what do you want to do? I mean, it's at your fingertips. You could chat with expert agents right here, from Ask Leo to Ask Napoleon Hill and Ask Zig Ziglar and Ask Ed. That's me in a AI form. You could chat with our clarity coach. You could chat with a Wow GPT. Yeah, not Chat GPT, Wow GPT, right? Perfect. So, what does it make you do? It makes you go, wow, right? That's it. Start talking about the Wow GPT. Guys, it's fantastic. It can help you with just about anything for your digital marketing, content marketing, video scripts. It can write a book for you. Ask Ed, ask Zig, ask Napoleon. All can write books and they can do all kinds of stuff in their style. We've had Zig write children's books for us that are phenomenal, right? Then we have AI images. I mean, all the top of the line image tools here, guys, where you can create incredible avatars. Like, look at the AI image creator. I love the AI image creator. I can create really cool. That's where I made Mojo. Look, there's Mojo. I made him there, the image there. Okay, and then I made him talk. Now, we went through a couple of renditions. He looked too grumpy. He looked kind of weird. So I didn't use him. And then I did a rabbit video, and it took me a couple times. Okay, here's a rabbit, 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 rabbit. Oh, I like this one. So we have a star feature where the AI learns you in the platform and what you like. You can create any aspect ratio of image you want, and that goes for all of our AI image tools right here. You could even do Model Me, where you could make you do anything. Like I modeled myself, right? So I could make myself do anything. I don't know. That's like a rapper. I wanted to be like a rapper, right? So I was playing with some information because I was look at that, James, crazy, right?
That's
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, I can put myself on a motorcycle, right? If I want to. I don't own a motorcycle, right? I could be at the beach if I want to. That's really how I look, by the way, guys. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on a beach, chilling, right? Or I'm speaking on stage. Obviously, that doesn't look much like me because I turned up explain to them how this strength works, James, because you work with this a lot.
Oh yeah. So basically, the stronger that you make it, the more it looks like you, and the weaker that you make it, the it might vary your appearance. So if I wanted to show me 30 pounds lighter, I'll just make it a little weaker, and it'll trim, give me some abs or what have you.
Right. So
Um,
I want to be in a black tuxedo, right? So that's why I'm telling it right now. So I could just say,
mhm.
okay, and maybe I want this like for Facebook. So I'm gonna do a 1-to-1, right? So I just create an image, and I pay. How much do you pay for this now, James? I think it's like one-time
There's
fee,
like
right?
one time fee of $6 to model you, and then after that, you can create unlimited images for free.
Yeah. There you go. Cool. Yeah. If I didn't like it, I give it a 1 star, right? And I make it a little bit stronger, maybe. Okay. And then I just create the image, right? And then it creates the image. Now you could be more your image idea. You want to be specific. If you scroll over that thing there, describe what you want to see in the image in much detail as possible. Include the detailed description of settings and lighting and atmosphere. For people, specify the subject's appearance, clothing, and pose. You can even be specific about the pose, as well as any relevant props. Like if you want a prop in your hand, or you want an object in your hand. And for products, because you could actually do this with products also. Yes, you could do it for products. Like e-commerce stores or restaurants have specific dishes of food, and usually chefs or restaurants don't like to use stock photos. They like to use real food. So you could put their products, describe the product placement, what's the elements that are surrounding it, and any specific features or angles you want to highlight. Right? So maybe I want to be holding something, right? So what can I be holding, James? Holding a magic wand. Yeah, let's try it. Right? So I generate an image of me in a tuxedo holding a magic wand, a prop, right? So what is it that you want? Right? Maybe I want to be Superman or look like James Bond, right? There it goes. Cool, right? If I don't like it, here's what you do. You hit a 1 star. You say, nah, I don't really like that. Let's make it a little bit stronger and let's regenerate it. So you click on regenerate. That's one of the things you could do with the platform is you give it a 1 star and then regenerate it, and it generates a better image for you. It's aimed at pleasing you. You give it a star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's familiar with that, right? There you go. Cool, right? I like it. That's a good one there, huh, James? Yeah, I like that one. So I can give that a 5 star. Then I can download this if I want to, and I can make myself talk. I can clone my voice if I want to, and I can make myself talk in any language. That is the power of our platform, guys. Pretty cool stuff. So the image, and then if I want to, like I could do this. I can come here and say, you know what? Let's remove the background of the image. Now it's going to remove the background of my image. So I could use that and put myself behind anything if I want to. There you go. Now see, that's a transparent image. I could download that image and use that anywhere. I could even say here, I want to upgrade the image, right? So you could upscale the image. What does that mean? It makes it 300 dots per inch. So you could print. So you print it on print. Yeah. So those are the cool things that you can do. You can, I can look at the prompt that I gave if you want to look at it again, right? There it is. I can even edit it too. So I'm going to show you some stuff here. I'm showing you little details of what you could do. So there I am, right? Maybe I want to edit it. So I could say, okay, let's resize it. Well, let's go to crop. Let's crop it. And let's go ahead and crop it. Let's make it for a Facebook cover. Okay, but I'm going to pull myself down there. There you go. So maybe I want to do that. A Facebook cover. There's a Facebook cover if I wanted to use that. And then what else can I do? So I could come in here and I could say, oh, let's make myself a Facebook cover here. And I'm going to select an image. And I'm going to put a logo here. So I could put any kind of logo. So let's just look here what I can do. Let's go to desktop. Let me look at I don't know what image that is. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's not a logo, but I'm just going to show you. You can have your logo here, right? I could put it right here, and I can make it real big, right? As well. So you could change your logo, right? So I'm gonna delete that. So you could upload like logos and stuff. You could use emojis. I could change the filter. Maybe I wanted to be a little bit, like grayscale, right? As well. Okay, you could do any of that stuff. on the image editor. You could also undo and undo stuff, so it undoes everything. Back to the original. There's the original, right? Again, cropping. I could crop the shape in anything I want, whether it's Facebook cover, landscape, Instagram stories, X post, landscape, square, tall post. Like if I want to do a 16:9, so I just come down here. There's a 16:9. Perfect. Yeah. And there's a 16:9. Maybe I want to put like a frame around it, so I could put a frame around it. And I could choose the color of the frame. And maybe I want to do like a gray. And then maybe I want to reduce the size of it. So here you get reduce the size here. Yeah, has a nice little effect on it. Perfect, right? And maybe I wanted to add some text. So I click on annotate over here and I could add like text, or I could do a little eclipse here. You know, if I want to do like a circle. Okay, and I could choose the color of the circle. Maybe I make it, black. And I could take text, and I could write over the text if I want to. Just hit text, and I could just text, and I could choose the color of the text. Let's choose white or gray, white. And I could say, hi, Ed. Okay, let's change that. Hi, Ed. Okay. I could take that. I could center that if I want to. I could change the font type if I want to. Let's change it to serif. Font style, let's make it bold. Font size, I can make it small, a little bit bigger, right? There you go. So I'll make it a little bit bigger. Now let's take it and draw that right over here. And there you go. Hi, Ed. I'm just showing you how to work around this, right? You got to practice, but you can create any type of size image you want from that model, me, for anything. All you do is click on crop to show you again. You click on crop. And if you want to undo everything, you just undo everything. Now it goes back to the original. That was at the top up here. Undo everything. So I reset it to show you. You go to crop and you go to crop shape. This is where you choose what you want. Again, whether you want a Facebook cover, maybe you want a Facebook tall post, maybe you want a portrait post, maybe you want a Facebook landscape, right? And you can move the image back like that. Or maybe you want an Instagram portrait, right? Or maybe you want an Instagram story, yeah? Or maybe you want a X card, or maybe you want an X post, or maybe you want an X cover for the cover of your X profile, right? Maybe you want a portrait, there's a 9:16 portrait. Maybe you want a 16:9 landscape, like a YouTube video. Maybe you want a square. Maybe you want something custom, so you do it custom. Like, what do you want, right? And you can also turn yourself a little bit if you want to. Look at that. You can do that. Yeah. So lots you can do in the editor. Back to the original. And then when you want to save it, you just click done. And it saves whatever you did, right? And when you hit save, I didn't do anything to it, but when you hit save, it's going to come up with the number 2 down here on the left-hand side. When it's done, you see 1, 2 there. See that, guys? Hope this is helpful to you guys in navigating the platform. You see what you could do. You can make videos. So again, all kinds of videos. Guys, we create all kinds of cool videos on the platform. This is where we made Mo, right? We created a cool little demonstration here for a leader to show them how it worked. So this was Mojo. You can see Mojo there. We can make ourselves sing. We can make, cartoon characters, like Pixar characters of a rapper singing a Snoop Dogg song, right? Look at that. Yeah, and the prompt I used was a black cartoon Pixar character rapper wearing a hat, gold chains with his homies around him chilling. That's what it did. Cool. And then I put a song on it and I made him rap. Watch.
Roll up, plug in, lights on, let's ride. Momentum Tech got the gold on the AI side. One login, 40 tools, make the workflow glide. From script to video, the pages worldwide. Chatbot talk slick with your genius in play.
Cool, right? You know, what wrote that script was the Wow GPT, because it knows everything about Momentum Tech. I trained it to know everything about Momentum Tech, and you could train your GPTs, like, you know, and it stays private to you. It's your intellectual property. It doesn't get shared with other people. It doesn't make the platform smarter like you have with other platforms in the marketplace. It makes their platform smarter. Somebody could be using your IP and your personal information that you train the GPT on, and they could use it in China the next day or the next week. With our platform, it all stays yours. And you could change the names here, and you could start new conversations, and you could come back to it, right? You can come back to like Momentum Tech. It knows all kinds of stuff that I want to do, right? So I could ask it to do anything for me about Momentum Tech. It knows everything. It knows every app. I trained it for myself so that we can build the company. You could do the same thing, right? It knows everything about our certification programs, which, oh, by the way, we have a certification program, right? That takes you from a white belt all the way to a black belt. That's live right now. So not only do we give you training, not only do we give you all the tools in the marketplace you need to build momentum, we give you everything you need, even certification. And we're launching even more things. We give you tools and systems like, look, guys, look at these tools that we have for the business. You have Momentum Tech tools. We have the local hub directory. So what's the local hub directory? It's a tool for you to use to establish relationships with businesses in your community, with entrepreneurs in your community. It's a global directory powered by AI and designed by Momentum Tech. So what do you do with this tool? Well, we give it away. Give it away. It's a tool to establish a relationship, right? For every business to put their information on here. And guess what? You're the giver of the gift. Give it to them. It's to open the door to have a conversation. That's all it is. Like, for example, I did a television interview 2 days ago, and I got the video. I don't know if we'll have time to look at a little bit of it, but the TV producer there, the guy Jeff, you know, he liked what we were doing. So I'm going to give him the hub director, because he works with a lot of businesses, right? And it's going to be an open door conversation for all those businesses. You understand? And whose name's associated with that? Your name could be. Right, James? You could go to your local radio stations. I met with a radio
Yes.
station. I met with a
Yeah.
radio station yesterday. I met with a radio station yesterday, and they're going to give Angela and my wife, hopefully a radio program in exchange for the local hub directory. I bartered the local hub directory for all their businesses. They're going to give us marketing. Is that not awesome or what, James?
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a couple questions. Whenever you're ready for questions, let me know.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm always ready. Yeah, and I want to show you some other things. So if to get you a little bit more excited, but go ahead, ask the questions, guys.
So somebody says, "Do I have a human AI twin demo video? Do you have a human
Yeah.
AI twin video?"
Yeah. So what we need to do, yeah, we do, and also the certification, James. Somebody asked a question. That's I can show them that here in a minute. Yes. Can you answer Brenda's question? We need to set up that automation where they get the training of
Yeah, I'm pulling up the link for her right now.
That's a priority. We got to get that in the system where people so they can have the training.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's the difference between the GPTs and which ones to use? I mean, it's just your preference. You could go in and you could ask each of them, what can you do for me? Leo, what can you do for me, Wild GPT? Tell me what type of content what can you do for me? Ask Ed. What can you do for me, Ghostwriter? You could ask them that. Do we have training on prompts? Yes, in the belt certification, we go through the mega prompting is one of the training modules. But you don't really have to know a lot about prompting in our platform because our AI GPTs, they know what it is you're trying to accomplish. They push you along, they guide you along. They're going to make suggestions for you. So you like prompt suggestions. You know, they're going to give you ideas. Their job and their goal is to make you happy. That's the way we train them. And they have a huge knowledge base. So you could tell it if you want what kind of tone you want. Humorous, punchy, excited. You could do a little bit of vibe prompting also. What is vibe prompting? Well, write the copy like and make them feel warm, like they're sitting and having a cup of coffee or hot chocolate in my living room. And I want them to feel comfortable with the words that you choose to write my script. Yeah. So that's a little bit about, you can give it a vibe. You can tell it to give you options and give you one option A and option B. Give me one tone like a fifth grader. So a fifth grader can understand it, and give me another tone that is like a little more complicated, like a college level, right? So we have what's called the create sheet, and that's in the community. It's a create sheet. You use that and you could actually do pretty cool stuff. Punchy, well, I don't know. It's just like witty, punchy. It's just punches somebody. It's just like punchy. It's like to the point. That's all. Energetic. To the point, really. Okay. So don't overthink it. Our platform is easy to use. John Martinez can tell you it's easy to use. You don't have to be a prompt engineer. Aki Ahim can tell you. He's 75 years old, right? He's our AI champion. Is he here with us right now?
He's here. You want me to bring him up? You want me to bring him up?
Yeah, tell him,
All right.
explain to him. I want him to explain what he's done with the platform.
Sure.
While he's talking, I'm going to get ready to show you some other stuff, guys, so you have it as well. Yes. And I
All right.
Aki just to tell everybody that you don't have to be a prompt engineer to work with these GPTs. You don't have to understand things. You could write books. You can create content. You can create sermons. You could do anything. You could write songs. You could do anything, and you don't have to understand prompt engineering. You just guide it and it guides you, right? Right, Aki, doesn't the platform kind of guides you on what direction it thinks you should go, or makes suggestions for you to fine tune
Yes, it does. It prompts you right along with what you need to do, and anything that seems to be complicated, you guys are a great help with that. So I can't complain about it at all. But as you well know, from the very beginning, I seen the things James was doing, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is he? How is he doing all this? And so he told me to take your free course, then take the paid course, and then the rest is kind of like history. Because I started wanting to do it because I didn't get in for all that, but when I see what I could do and how I could promote the gospel, how I could help people go through the grief uh, in their lives, how I could help people overcome things in their lives, then it became great. I could write courses, write books on these things, and I could put the videos in with them. I had to take down all my other trailers and put all the new trailers up there I did with the AI with the AI. So and it was great. Uh, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I've even written a song. Who would have knew? I just got through talking to one of my partners in Atlanta, who is a play guitar, write songs, and all that. I showed my song when I say, "Hey, see that? I'm catching up with you. I'm older than you." So
That's awesome,
I'm
man.
having fun. I'm enjoying myself. Looking for more things to do with you guys and learn more from you guys, and have just been able to help other people. And if I can
Well,
say
next
this
thing you
without
could do is you could take your song and you could You could submit it to iTunes. I'll give you the link where you can submit it to iTunes, and you can see if you can get it ranked on Christian stations, right? As well.
Yeah,
That's the next thing he could do, right? All right, I'll
and
teach. Yeah, I'll
and I
teach
could
you how
use
to do
it
that.
to promote my website, promote my books, and everything else I could do with that.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I love helping people so much. Sir Peter got me working with one of his people down in, I think it's Venezuela. If I'm wrong, then that. But just because people help me, so I have to help people.
yeah. Don't you guys? If you've never met a key, guys, I mean, he is a leader and a servant leader, guys, and not only that, he's a great example of taking the AI platform that we put together, the 40 plus AI tools and Code Mojo too, and taking all of that and taking his company, his ministry, because it's a blank palette, and he put it to use with our AI platform to create amazing intelligence, amazing content, right? By using his brain, what God gave him, and AI together, he's put together some incredible things. Songs that minister to people's hearts, sermons that minister to people's hearts, books that takes people over the bridge, takes them from the pit to the peak, takes them from hell to the heaven, right? Whatever you want to say. I mean, it takes them there, right?
Yeah,
That's what he does. Look at the back of his thumbnail. He made that in the AI platform, and he created a something similar like that. Or somebody made it for him, but it looks really good, right? The unwavering faith. That's what he teaches. That's what he teaches. What do you teach? You may not be doing that. What do you offer? Maybe you want to promote Momentum Tech. Maybe you have a coaching business. Maybe you have a speaking, books that you've written. Whatever it is, I think that's the opportunity here, guys. And AI speeds everything up.
hey,
The
the
key,
great thing about it is a friend of mine who's no longer with us, who got me started in videos a long time ago. He said AI. He told me, say, Aki, our Father God is a creator. So we're gonna be like him, then we should be creators. So let's be creators using AI.
that's great. I love it. I love it. Great job, man. I appreciate it. Well, let me show you guys something else that I made, and we got a few minutes here, James. And there's got to be some other questions. I hope we're answering you guys. We're getting those certification questions for you. I'll put this link in the chat, guys, for you guys. It's in the AI platform, but if you're a guest here, hey, if you know somebody, hey, what you could do, hey, this is a free business directory listing. It's powered by Momentum Tech, whoever invited you here. Hey, thank them, okay? Thank them because we couldn't put this together without our team and everybody on this call, all of our beautiful consultants and all of our consultants worldwide. They're the ones that empower us and help us. So, the local hub directory is your directory. All right? It's your directory. So put your business on there. The key has, I mean, look, there's all the directory listings here. Many of our consultants have. The key is there. Look, unwavering faith ministry. That's a key. Yeah. So fill this up, guys. Fill it up. So that's a tool for you. Another thing that we put together, let me show you over here, is Mo. This is brand new. Build your digital presence with Mo. We're going to put this all in one URL for you guys, make it easy for you to find it. But I told you I would test this out. So I got 10 minutes to test it out with James, okay? Build your digital presence with Mo. This is a free tool for Momentum Tech consultants, customers, and entrepreneurs to use. So you could chat with Mo. You could generate content for your social media. You can generate content to promote your business. All right. You could chat with Mo now and get personalized marketing strategies in minutes. What can you talk to Mo about? Well, you can pick a topic and start chatting with Mo. Social media, SEO, email, content. What do you need? All right. Again, start chatting with Mo. So let's start a conversation with Mo. So here we go. There's Mo. So hi, I'm Mo, your digital marketing partner. I'm here to help build your online presence. What brings you here today? I built this with Code Mojo, guys, in less than an hour yesterday. So I say, okay, what do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, James?
let's go ahead and
Social help?
yeah, let's get some social help. Let's do some social media.
Okay, social help. So I'm just going to tell them social help. Help me with some social media strategy. That's fantastic. All right, great. So what's going to ask you some questions. Again, it's like promptless, right? What kind of business do you run? Who's your ideal customer? And what do you hope to achieve? Okay, so I'm going to speak now. So by the way, I can speak into Mo in English. He'll understand it. Or I could speak to Mo in Spanish. Or I could speak to Mo in French. Or I could speak to Mo in German, Chinese, Japanese, Bengali, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Russian, Korean, Italian, Turkish. Yes, we did. So I could speak with him in any language I want, and I could just click this button right here to record it. So let's tell him and answer these questions. We're going to allow your microphone. We are a AI platform with over 40 AI tools. Okay, I got to hit the record again and try it again. We are an AI platform with over 40 AI tools. All right, excellent, fantastic. Now let's tell it some more information. Our target market are entrepreneurs and business owners globally around the world. What we want to do is we want to put together some social media copy for us that we could use for Facebook and LinkedIn. We are in technology, an AI company. Okay. Yes, we are an AI company with over 40 AI tools, and we focus on businesses, and our main goal is to establish an online presence. Tell me a little bit more about your customers. Okay. Our customers are spending $300 to $500 or more a month on multiple subscriptions. Our platform is only $39 a month. Okay. Now what we could do is we could add some information. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to give them our app menu, all of our apps, uploaded a document, right, of all of our apps, a PDF document. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. So here's some posts here. Now we're going to improve this, obviously. Now I can export this, like for example, if I want to export it as a PDF, I could export it as a PDF right here. It's loading the preview now, and there it is. So I could take this and PDF it. All right, save that. And let's just save this as some social. Save it. Awesome. Now let's take a look at that. I can close it now because I exported. I want to see what it did so we can read it together. Okay. So let me go up here. We'll go over here and look at this here. Okay. Where did I save that? Let's go to my downloads. No. Man, saved it on my desktop. Let's look for my desktop. There it is. Let's open that. All right, here we are. So it PDF the entire conversation. Okay, here we go. Great to connect with you. AI technology, Mo, it's fantastic. I want to get to the social post here so we can look at it. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Upload the document. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. All right. All right, so we need to craft some social copy. Theme one, stop overpaying is a value proposition. Tired of subscription overwhelm? If your business is spending $3,500 plus every month, or it could be 2,500, it could be 1,000, right, on separate AI tools and software, it's time for a change. Right? Imagine getting over 40 powerful AI applications for just $39 a month. Stop the endless bills, start streaming, discover how we're changing the game. Hashtag AI solutions, business efficiency, subscription savings, right? For business owners and entrepreneurs, are you optimizing your spend in AI tools? Many businesses are knowingly paying a lot of money monthly across multiple platforms. Our all-in-one AI suite offers 40 plus advanced tools for just $39, designed to consolidate your tech stack and significantly reduce overheads. Reinvest your savings into growth. Perfect. Facebook. What if you could write compelling copy, generate stunning images, and analyze data and even code with AI, and all from one platform? Stop juggling dozens of apps. Our AI suite brings, yeah, there you go. Our AI site brings it all. Good. That's an example of what we're building. I did that yesterday. I'm going to improve it even more for you guys. I mean, it does great stuff. Okay, so it's going to allow people to sort of test the waters of AI technology. And what I'll probably do right now on the voice, I'll improve the voice so you could talk longer. Because right now, if you stop, it actually cuts you off. You notice that, James, right? So
Yes.
that's easy to do. That's just a simple prompt. Matter of fact, we got 2 minutes. Let me show you how I can change that. Watch this. I'll
Okay.
show you.
And then someone wants to see how to buy credits. They don't seem to find that.
Yes. Yes. Let me share that real quick. Credits in the platform for videos and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Let me show you how I make that change. Okay, this is a little bit of training for you guys so you understand how to wield this platform. Okay, this is Code Mojo. Here's Mo. This is Mo that I'm building here, and I built it with a simple prompt. I want to show you up here. My initial prompt was pretty short. Let me show you my initial prompt to build this. It was right here. Load more. This is it. Build an end-to-end chatbot to help entrepreneurs, business owners globally with digital marketing and content marketing. Aim it at people that are lacking a digital footprint. Powered by Momentum Tech. The name of the chatbot is Mo. That was my prompt. Pretty wild, huh, James? Pretty wild. So what am I going to do?
Pretty wild. Pretty
Yeah, so
wild.
I'm gonna click on chat with Mo, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. And I'm gonna put over here. And I'm gonna tell Code Mojo real quick. On the audio recorder in the input box to ask anything. When people click on the audio recorder, I need you to allow them to record longer. As a matter of fact, stop automatically putting the copy in the chat. Let them finish what they're saying first. Whether they're typing or speaking, I want you to give them longer periods of time to help them put all the content in that they want. That's not prompting, really, guys. It's just telling Code Mojo what you want. Okay? It's smart enough to figure it out. You just have to be very clear and specific of what you want. That's the Google tool I'm using to speak into this, so I got to wait for it. Sometimes it lags a little bit, so let's just wait. Come on. There we go. Okay, the audio recorder. There you go. What they want. All right, let's hit go. All right. So that's what you do to work with the platform. You tell it exactly what you want. Now, to buy credits in the platform, let's go over here while that's working. While that's working, let's go to the AI platform and I'll show you how to buy credits. I need to buy some credits anyway, so let's show you. So how you buy credits? Let's say I'm in the videos, right? Video spokesperson. There's not a direct link to do it. It's, let's say I want to create a new project, right? So let's create a new project here. And let's just do a simple script. AI technology is changing the way we do business. You could do a lot longer script, but I'm just showing you how you get to it. So here let's say I want to use that character. So when you're in the middle of a project and you could work on the project with no credits, right? So let's say I'm working on an avatar here and I want to pick an avatar. I'm going to pick Mojo here, okay? And I'm going to click to generate. Now you can see I have 0 credits, right? So you may have 0 credits. So I could listen to it. I could preview it. I'm just showing you an example how you would do it, right? Here it is.
AI technology is changing the way we do business. AI technology.
Okay, that's not the voice I wanted, but I will show you. I'm showing you where to go. So then if I want to generate it, I can generate it, but right now I need credits, right? So I'm going to top off the credits. So James, you want to explain these credits? You do such a good job.
Yeah, so basically, the more credits that you buy, the less expensive they are. So if let's take like creating a video, it takes 50 credits to create a video. So if you buy the package at the top, the $6 one, the cost of the credits, those 50 credits would cost you about 35 cents. If you buy the middle package, those same 50 credits would cost you about 29, 30 cents. If you buy the larger package, that same video would cost you 22 cents. I always buy the biggest package that lasts me for months and months, and I use it a lot.
Yeah, so the only thing you need credits for are videos and some of the other tools that require a lot of like, audio files. And all the image tools, with the exception of ModelMe, you don't use any credits at all on any of those. Obviously, any of the GPTs, you don't use credits, right? It's only on the videos, some of the longer videos and stuff, where we mitigate the cost on here for you. But like if I wanted to buy, I need to buy, some credits, right? Because I demonstrate the product a lot, so I just choose this, and your credit card's on file, and you just click on purchase credits, right? When you purchase credits, you'll see the credits up here at the top. Now I got 20,000 credits. See that right there? That's how you purchase credits, right? And this little video would cost me 78 credits, just a short video. It's not a long one, right? Maybe you do a short script. You don't have to do long scripts in the AI spokesperson. You could do short scripts like for TikTok and Instagram, right? Like this one here, right here, is really short, right? And this was not long at all. Watch, see?
Hi, I'm Randy the Rad Rabbit. Momentum Tech helped me turn ideas into real content for my rabbit blog and helped me write my new book on how to find more carrots. I'm telling all my furry friends, want to hop ahead with us? Grab a carrot, wiggle your whiskers, and join Momentum Tech today.
Yeah, see? Pretty witty script, right? The WoW GPT wrote that witty script for me, obviously from a standpoint of a carrot. That was something the rabbit wanted. So you don't have to do long videos. Hope that answers that question. Let's see what Code Mojo did. So yes, it looks like it fixed it. So enhance the audio recording functionality to allow continuous recordings with real-time transcription and manual send control. That's what we asked for, right, James? Modified speech recognition to use continuous mode, continuous true for longer recording sessions. Enabled real-time transcription display for users. Remove the automatic message sending after recording. I asked it to do that too, to now give them full control. Very good. Yes, love it. So let's Go ahead and publish that. Okay. Published. And then let's try the speech now itself. Here we go. Here it is right here. Let's try it now. All right. Well, here I am. And I want to talk about, okay, maybe I need to refresh it. Ashmo, refresh. Yes, we're talking about AI technology, and I want you to write a blog about it and for my LinkedIn social profiles. We have 40 AI tools, and the 40 AI tools are in one login, one subscription for only $39. Perfect. So it worked. Right? There it is. Excellent. Let's hit. Now, manually, I hit it in here. Okay. Excellent. So that works. Love it. Now you can upload documents too, but by the way, guys, so if I want to upload my menu, I could upload my menu, right? Then the menu is uploaded, so it reads it, so it understands it, right? So we'll continually improve it. What do you guys think of this? Pretty cool, right? James, anybody have any feedback? You like what you're seeing? You think you guys would like to have this as a tool to give to prospects to sort of test drive the platform to look at it? You guys like that? I'll improve it for you guys. Yeah, cool. A lot of loves there, a lot of hearts. Thank you guys. All right.
Yeah, lots and lots of positive hearts coming up here.
Cool. All right. So give us a few days to improve it for you. We're going to test it some more, but it's just about ready. Let me tweak the usability of it to make it friendly to use. Okay. And I'll take care of that for you guys, and then we're gonna also launch some other cool stuff. So, all right, guys, what's on the questions here?
Pretty much answered all the questions. One of the last ones was, do the credits time out? No, the credits do not time out. You're buying them until you use them. They stay there.
That's right. Yep, very much so. Mojo, Code Mojo is a tool, much like you would buy, like for example, if you bought a banner. Let's say you bought a banner for a trade show because you're going to a trade show because you want eyeballs on your brand, right? So you buy the banner. The banner costs you maybe $200-300, right? Because you got to have the banner there, right? So Code Mojo is a tool, just like that. It's a tool that you use for your business of Momentum Tech or for your business, okay? So the tool, we give you one, it works on like tokens, credits, a time, right? We give you a little bit of time for free initially. Like you can put 1 or 2 messages in there and it'll create a website for you with one message. You could demonstrate, some people are using that to demonstrate the power of AI, which is there's no better way. When I was at the radio station yesterday, he was talking about doing a new program for his radio. He wanted a bilingual Spanish and English radio promotion, like a show, right? I told him, hey, well, we could do that. How about we build a website for that real quick? He said, you could do that? I said, yeah. So I spoke into Code Mojo and I built a website for his radio program live in front of him. And he was like, wow. That got his attention. So I use it as a tool, right? To help me close the deal. Now, to answer your question fully, if you want to use that tool, not only for that purpose, or maybe you want to build your own stuff like we're building our own stuff, right? It's going to cost AI credits, obviously. So the starting plan starts at $7 a month for a tool, and you can pay more if you use it more, right? Think of it like a pinball machine, right? You put, how many balls do you get, right? So you just, you got to put another quarter in, right? So it's like games. It's like a game, really. We modeled it after a game to use the tool. So it's your choice. Depends on how you want to use it. That's a good question. That's a question that I put out there. I think a key is spending like $7 a month. Maybe Sir Peter is using the tool, spending like $47 a month or $37 a month. right? They're all using, everybody's using it differently. Everybody's different, right? What you want to use it for. Right, James? Yeah. Cool. Hope that answers your question. Think of it as a tool to showcase the power of in your meetings. So, Robert, if you're in a meeting or somebody, you can go to that tool and you can put in a simple prompt and build a website for them live. I mean, come on, that's not going to get their attention. You can do it right on your phone too. You don't have to be on a desktop. I did it on my a tablet. Just crazy to close a deal, right? Bobby, you could do the same thing, right? You're in a meeting today in front of somebody. You could use that tool to showcase the power of AI, how it works. Boom, gives them a website. You want to see the website I did for the radio station yesterday to close a deal?
Yeah, let's see it.
I'll show you. If you guys want to see what I did, so I put in a code mojo. Let's just go to the dashboard here. Here it is, the Bilingual AI Radio Hub. It was one prompt. And let's go up here to the top. This was the prompt right here. Create a stunning and awesome landing page for a bilingual English and Spanish radio show that takes place on a Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. live Q&A about AI technology. Place for businesses can get their questions answered and learn about AI technology, aiming at Latino-owned businesses that are not wanting to be left behind in AI technology world. A simple paragraph, make it super punchy, persuasive, controversial, funny, edgy, and viral, and super engaging. And this is what it built. Let's take a look at it full screen. It built this that fast in front of him. Don't let AI leave your business behind. Live every Saturday, 2 p.m. The brutal, honest radio show where Latino entrepreneurs get real answers about AI. No BS, no fluff, just actionable strategies that actually work. Submit your question now. Great idea. Watch past episodes, right? Past episodes that sparked controversy, real talk, real results. This is where they could put their videos here or their shows, right? It gave them a whole business plan, basically, right? You can see what it did. A whole business plan. That's a great idea. These are testimonials. These are fake, but you could get real ones in here. Got questions? We've got answers. Submit your question. Fantastic idea, right? Frequently asked questions. Will this replace my employees? Is AI too expensive for small businesses? Do I need to be tech savvy? How do I join a live Q&A on the radio station, right? What if I miss a live show? Can AI really help my specific business? Your competitors are already using AI, are you? Every Saturday you wait as another week your competition gets ahead. Join us this Saturday at 2 p.m. Reserve your question slot. Love it. Social media, everything. We built this in front of him, and look, and it's in Spanish too. So you click Spanish, everything turns to Spanish because this is a Spanish radio station. What do you think of that, James? What do you think about that? What do you think about that cookie? Pretty cool, right?
That's just crazy, man.
That was
That's
while I was
crazy.
having a meeting, and it sealed the deal.
See, looks like we got a couple more questions popped in. How many credits come with $39? 20,000. 20,000. A lot. You mentioned a one-time cost to do.
For $39.
$89. I'm sorry. No, I misread the question. Yeah, the $39 you get. There's a lot of apps in there that you can use for the 39 that do not require credits, but we don't give you credits for the 39. You only need credits for rendering some videos and a few other things. Mention a one-time cost to do something, $6 for what? That's to model yourself. So basically what you do is you upload about 30, anywhere from 8 to 30 pictures of yourself in different poses, and then you'll actually upload them into that system, and the system will model you. And then you can just type in there, okay, put me on stage in tuxedo, holding up a, trophy, right? And it'll do that. Or put me on a yacht, sipping on a Mai Tai, or show me skiing behind a boat. and it'll create images of you like it's amazing. You can create unlimited free images once get yourself modeled. So it's a great deal.
Ollie's already used Ollie. She's here, right? I talked to her this morning. She's already built her website for an upcoming speaking engagement. She's in Texas.
Yeah.
She used Code Mojo for her. That was how she used it, right?
Yeah.
And I think she had a great experience with it. I mean, she actually, her site looked really pretty awesome, right? And she put it together with Code Mojo, and she'll get better. And that, we give you prompts, right? That she could demonstrate that at her speaking engagement if she wants to.
You want to bring Ollie up here?
Yeah, bring her up here. So, I don't know I don't know what she's speaking about, but if she's speaking, obviously when you're in front of people, okay, if you're in front of people, Crystal, all right, or Charles, if you're in front of people, right, what's cool about it is you could pull up Code Mojo on a screen, and you could choose a prompt that's already there. Like we have a lot of prompts that look for one that says build a landing page, right? And just choose that prompt. You don't have to do anything. Just click go and watch it build a site. And you can even change the industry or what they're in, like I did with the radio station, right? But that's just one message.
I'm here, Ed. I'm here.
Yes.
So if you wanted to go and look at Leading Starts With You, I made a couple of changes. It looks beautiful. It's leadingstartswithyou.com.
Let's take a look what she built, guys. I love seeing this. What is it, leading?
Leading Starts With You.
Leading Starts With You. Here it is. And tell us, what are you speaking about the upcoming? You built this for a speaking engagement upcoming?
I did. So it's Authentic Leadership Starts Within, and it's just helping people to heal and find out who their authentic self is and to help other people rise by doing the same thing. So, but I'm using your book AI to create a book to go with my speaking engagements. So, and I did the frequently asked questions, and I just loved it. It was really easy. It was funny because I did a whole bunch of stuff and I forgot to add this, forgot to add that. So it took me a little while to get it how I wanted it. And then I finally just said, hey, can we just start over? So for a little bit, it had a coming soon, and then I just redid everything, and this was the final product, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I said, pick some colors that will draw people in, and it did, and I like the colors. And I said, here's this picture, here's my logo, go for it. And it did, and it's just, I love it. I'm very, very pleased with it. Thank you so much for all of these products. I am just so thrilled to be able to use them and then share them with other people. So that's my intention, is to do it for myself first so that I can actually help other people sit down and say, hey, this is how I did it. You can do it too. And it's easy and affordable.
Don't you just love, you can just tell Code Mojo, hey, fix this, do it, and
Exactly. I just said, can we please start over? And he said, sure. What do you want?
That's awesome.
So it's really good.
Yeah, you can be nice like Allie. Sometimes I'm mean to Code Mojo, but you can be, and it's not going to get mad at you, and you tell it what you want, right? So, and I love that. So if I don't know what are you on, $7, 40 something, $30? What are you on right now with Code Mojo to host it? Do you know?
I just did the $7 because I just have the one website so far.
Yes, perfect.
And you were able to create a QR code for me for my business cards, and it works. And I'm just thrilled to be able to use all of these tools. They're just amazing to me, amazing, and I love it. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Well, since you're paying $7, you can remove the Code Mojo little built-on Code Mojo down here. Just you can remove that badge if you want to.
Okay.
Also, yeah. So the website's yours. The code is yours. You could give the code through that in Code Mojo to WordPress as well. That's the flexibility of Code Mojo, guys. You can host it here for like $7. If she wanted to build another website next month, she can, right? And she can build as many websites as she wants, and in the platform, like she has different events and so forth. But great job, I love it. Great. I look forward to hearing how successful your event is. So,
thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Thanks.
all right, thank you. Awesome, guys. So there you go. See, that's just somebody using the tool for her specific business, right? And, you know, I'm sure she has a great story to tell now, right? So when she's talking to people about the AI platform, how it helped her business launch a website fast. And she may be able to say, hey, you know what? I'll do it for you if she wants to. I doubt if she wants to, but maybe she wants to. Hey, maybe she needs to make an extra $1,000, right? You know, you think she's capable of building a site for a business now? I think Ali is. Is it Ali or Ali? I'm sorry. What do you prefer?
It's Allie.
Ali, right?
Allie. Yeah.
Do
But
you feel comfortable if a business came to you and said, hey, can you build a website like that for me?
absolutely I do. And I'm actually going next week to help build one through this website. I mean, through Momentum Tech, I'm going to Roswell, New Mexico to help a business build theirs and start using the program. So now that I've done it for myself, I feel very confident in being able to help them do it.
That's
So,
awesome. And will you charge them something for that, to your time?
absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
You don't have to tell everybody, but I mean, I'm just curious. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but what are you going to charge them? Do you know?
It's a friend, so it won't be a lot, but I will make sure that she understands the technology. So I'll go through the website with her so she can start using it for herself. So I'll
Yeah,
sign her up for
great.
the $39.99 a month and the Code AI, Code Mojo, and and I think that's the biggest part is being able to help people do this for themselves. I have another business and I don't want to spend all of my time building stuff for people. I want to help them be able to build for themselves.
That's
So that's
awesome.
my goal.
I love it. Yeah, that's great. Good for you. Well, make sure you charge her something if you're going to be giving some of your time, whether even if it's $50 or $100 or 200 or
Absolutely.
300. Yeah, because
No, I used to do that. I used to do that, Ed, and just to give away my time, but I know my value and I know my worth. And yes,
awesome.
absolutely. When you figure that out, you charge for sure.
That's right. Good for you because you invested the time in learning it, right? So, and that's people pay for that and that intellectual brain property that you have that you invested that time to do it. So you certainly deserve to be paid, and we appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. Awesome sauce. Isn't that awesome, guys, to see people live? And we're serious about this. AI, money, opportunity. Join us
Exactly.
Saturday. Join us Saturday, guys. It's a blank canvas for you. You saw, you seen, let's take action. You observed, you got oriented. I told you everything about the platform. I think you can see it now. Now the choice is yours. You want to make a decision and take action? Take immediate massive action, guys. Take immediate massive. That's my encouragement to you guys. We've been here long enough, guys. So thank you guys for being here. Any Q&As, any other questions here? You guys, I hope you love this, guys.
I think we've answered all of them. But I'll just say, great job, everyone. You guys are knocking the ball out of the park. Keep doing what you're doing, and we will see you at the top.
Awesome. There's one question here. What do I do to get started, right? So yeah, to starting, just tap into us, into our calls, and join the Blitz. Even if you don't know, like, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, come and invite 2 to 3 people to the first Blitz. Invite 5 people to the Blitz. Come with me on Saturday. That's what I
and
would
get back to the person who invited you. They can get you set up in the system where you have the tools.
Yes. All right, guys. Yes, there's great value. Can't wait for the Blitz. Yes, guys. Don't be afraid of the Blitz, Frank. Just show up, invite 2 to 3 people. Money.
Yep.
Opportunity. AI. That's it. Cool. Yeah, so CodeMojo hosts the website. You don't pay any hosting with our platform either in Momentum Tech. If you build a website in the funnel builder inside Momentum Tech, no hosting fee, no SSL certificate required, no heavy tech stack. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We take care of all the hosting for you on the website builder inside our platform. On CodeMojo, if you want something hosted like a domain name, And you have Code Mojo build it. Starts off like $7 a month, like you just heard. That's a
Yeah.
starting price. Okay. Cool. Awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, and the landing page in the platform captures data. Like if you have a form in the platform, the Momentum Tech, not Code Mojo, but in the platform, if you have a form, it automatically goes into your CRM if you fill out a form. The link for the Blitz, let's get that real quick. Saturday, where? Yes, so Saturday starts at 11 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. It's the starting one. That's all you need to know. And it's gonna go till evening time, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Yes, the website is simple, mojoblitz.com. Mojoblitz.com. Liz just put it in the chat. That's where you invite people. So she just put it in the chat for you guys. Let me copy that and open it so it's clickable so you can get it. Mojoblitz.com. Let's just type it in. Mojoblitz.com. There it is. Mojoblitz.com. So that does work. So it's easy for you to give to people. So can you put the actual URL that's clickable? Let's go Mojo Blitz. Let me just copy all that. Here is the link for Saturday. This is where you start. Okay. What do we use to do what? What do we use to do the website? Well, yeah. No, I didn't do that right. Let's try that again. There. All right. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. That's for Saturday. All right. The links in my email did not work. I had to Google your company and get onto this Zoom. Yes. So it's AI Breakfast Lab. Matter of fact, you could even go type it in. We're pretty easy to find. I could type it into Chat GPT. Just AI breakfast.
I'm going to put a support email in here. Forward the email that you're saying has a broken link in it, so we can check and see where that's at and make sure it's fixed.
Yeah, look at that. It's just Chat GPT, AI Breakfast Lab. There it is. Right there. You'll find it everywhere. Right? Even if you go to Google, you'll get the link. You can find us everywhere. AI Breakfast Lab and Google. Right there at the top. AI Breakfast Lab. And some of our YouTube trainings that we have already done. There's 1112, there's 1029, AI Breakfast Lab, right? We're everywhere. So here it is right here at the top, AI Breakfast Lab. Wada boom, wada bam. There's our website. That's how you find us. Or you click the link in the back office. We'll make sure to correct that. And this website was built and powered by Code Mojo, by the way. So, and this is a character we bet, Bigfoot, inside the AI platform. And these are our lab, Radical AI Tech Squads, our RATs. Radical AI Tech is what it stands for. We are the lab rats. RATS, Radical AI Tech Squad. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. All right, guys. You guys are the best. Come back.
Hang
every
on,
day.
don't close it yet. I got to give an answer to one more question. Here's the YouTube link. Go ahead and copy that or click it and bookmark it. And also the link to the Breakfast Lab. But Mary, yes, please forward that email to support at momentumtech.ai and let them know that the links are broken, which links are broken, so we can see which part of our system has that link in it. We'll get it fixed up for you guys.
Cool.
All right, everyone. Thanks. Keep coming back. We will see you at the top.
Bye-bye, guys.